All right, how to put on a Caveson. And a couple Y's. So you have to size it. I usually guesstimate. I think she's small, so I'm gonna go up. So I have a hole here. Oh, I'm gonna yawn. Come here. Oh, girl. Okay, so. She's like, I thought I just worked already. What are you doing? All right, so when you put your Caveson on, you want it to be up behind the ears, and then you want it to be over the bridge of the nose. So there's a couple little spots here on the horse's nose that you can put it. It depends, like some horses need it a little higher, some horses need it a little lower. So here I kind of slide it down like this to find the spot. And then I generally do the nose band first. And when you do the nose band, you want it to be fairly snug, and you might have to tighten it up again. And I have punched half holes in this because sometimes it's hard to get it at the right hole, because this you want it to be fairly snug. Now, this horse is really well trained, so she doesn't pull or hang on the line that much. So when I lunge her, she responds to the action of the lunge. If the horse is heavier on the contact and they pull, you're gonna go definitely tighter. Like here's about 2 fingers. You can go even tighter. Again, this is why I do half holes. So this is fairly tight. I should try to get it in the hole. I haven't used that hole yet. And then here again is a little bit tighter, more just barely 1 finger in there. So I'm gonna loosen it up 1 for her. And then when you, obviously you do your keepers. When you do your throat latch here, you want that to be fairly snug too. This Caveson's a little big on her, so I would go actually fairly tight like that so that it fits and it's tight, because what this does is it prevents the Caveson from going into the horse's eyes. So here, this, you don't want it to come up and twist over the horse's nose. So it's very important that you keep this fairly snug according to, you know, what your horse's needs are. So that's pretty much that. And then this stays, you know, wherever it lands. And then again, it depends on the horses. Sometimes I'll go a little higher, sometimes I go a little lower. If I put it over the bridle, it's all the same thing. Generally, if I put it over the bridle, if I am not going to ride the horse, like say I'm going to teach a lesson, I put it over the bridle. But if I'm going to teach a lesson, I put it underneath the cheek pieces on the bridle, but we'll go in more detail on that. So when you have it on, a couple little things that you can do with it is when you vibrate, it gets the horse to pay attention to you. So then the horse listens. And then here, if I vibrate and ask her to back up, she learns to move off the Caveson. So you're teaching her that just the vibration creates a connection that is going to direct the horse where to go. And then, I mean, that's pretty much it for that. So there, that's at least one horse how to fit it.